Good afternoon and welcome to Hobbymaker. My name is Nigel, mate, and what you didn't see then in the break is Dawn literally running across the studio. It's Dawn from Pink Frog.
Hello,
lovely. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
So excited to see you. I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
I love it when Dawn is in because you know what? Pink Frog, if you are looking for the foundation for all of your craft, great cardstock, great paper, great bling, great, fixatives, you've got it on. I'm banging the desk. You've got it on this show. You really have. Shop ahead. This is one of those shows that our 4.95 P&P or Cat P&P is literally made for. It really is. All of your orders at 1 P&P. That's for the entire day. Everything is on the website right now. We've got great deals for essentials on this show.
Yes.
We've got buy one get one frees. We've got great reductions. We've got items that maybe you've not seen before, and we've got literally the foundation for everything that you need in your craft room. Nobody does it better, I think, than Pink Frog when it comes to like your basics, your bread and butter.
You need this. Every paper craft in here on the channel, lots of different brands, but you all need the basics to get going, and this is what Pink Frog bring you.
You certainly do. Should we dive on in?
Yes,
let's do it. Let's start with this. Now, this is our super smooth paper that we've got for you here.
Yes.
Now, this is 160 GSM, so we are talking about quality paper. Now, let's get the price on, and then I'm going to explain something to you. So the price goes down to £11. £11 is your price for 100 A4 sheets. But this is a buy one, get one free. Now, let's explain how this is going to work then, Dawn, right? So people order YM9P61. Do they need to do that twice?
No, they put one in their basket.
Right.
And at Pink Frog HQ, before they post it out, they're going to put 2 in your parcel.
I love that. PFHQ, Pink Frog HQ. So you are going to get 200 sheets for £11. 200 sheets. So you don't, just to reiterate what Dawny said, you do not put 2 lots into your basket. I mean, if you do, you'll get 4. But if you put 1 into your basket, they will then automatically add the other at Pink Frog HQ. Why is, see, paper, but 160, it's kind of like a midway point.
It's that midway point. Now, we were talking about other companies that you have here on Hobbymaker. Well, this is it. This is brilliant if you're a digital crafter.
Yes.
If you're a CD crafter, for printing on, for doing your backing papers, for printing out things that you're going to die, cut and do mats and layers on as well. And this is the nice thing. This goes through my normal domestic printer, I can do dual feeds, do the, what do they call, duplex printing.
Yes,
you
indeed.
can print on both sides, no problem. This is our Pink Frog Super Smooth. So as well, it's not going to sap all that ink up the same. You're going to get that lovely quality. But this works out at 5.5p. We don't have half p's now.
No, but you and I, we can remember them.
We remember
the halfpennies, don't we, my darling?
5.5p a sheet.
And at 5.5p per sheet, that's ridiculous. This is why our board is getting very full already. Lynn, Karen, Christine, Sheila, Leslie, Shona, Hannah, Pat, you are all there. This is your quality. That's it. I mean, literally, you could be using this for anything. I would say it's not base card material. Obviously, we've got something for that in a moment. But this, for me, if you are thinking about, die cutting, if you're thinking about embossing, if you're thinking about toppers, if you're thinking about matting, layering, shaping, whatever it may be, manipulation, this is going to be brilliant. Your inserts, whatever you want.
Yeah, but perfect for inserts. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant for inserts. But yes, if you're a digital crafter, CD crafter, printing stuff off the internet, absolutely.
And it's proper white.
It is.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like your wishy-washy, nicotine-y white.
No,
it's like proper
nice
white.
Yes.
£11 your price for that one. It's a buy one, get one free, though. You pop one in your basket, and the people at Pink Frog, well, they're very nice. They're going to pop another one in your basket for you as well. YM9P61 is your item code on that. Now, let's go to cardstock. Oh, now this is good. Okay, so this is our super...
No,
I'm going to do...
not the card.
Is it that one? There's 40 sheets on the bottom. Is it that one?
That's it, that
there
one.
You go.
Hang on.
So you've got your 40 sheets. That's your card, isn't it?
That's it.
That is card as well, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it's 300 GSM, that.
Oh, yes, that's the big pack.
Hang on. That's 300 GSM. 40 sheets of this to begin with. We've got a bigger back coming your way as well. £6 is your price on this one if you would like to go for that. Pink Frog. Now, obviously, you and I have worked together for a wee while.
We have.
But for people that don't know Pink Frog, because I know that you guys are sticklers for, quality.
Oh, yes.
So why would you, as an expert crafter, because you've been crafting a long time, Dawn, haven't you? Why would you recommend cardstock like this? Because without good cardstock, it's a bit like, what's that story or that parable or whatever it is about the the foolish man that builds his house upon the sand or whatever.
Yes, there is that one.
I feel it's a bit like that. If you don't have good
It is.
cardstock, your project's not going to be good.
Exactly, and this is it. This is the foundations for, you know, your paper crafting projects. Whether you're making cards, whether you're doing mini albums, whether you're doing scrapbooking, whether you're doing construction, this is the foundations. And if your foundations aren't right, it's just not going to work.
Absolutely.
It's just
going to tumble down.
It's going to fall down.
Like the wise man that built his house upon the sand. It's true. I can't remember any of the rest of that. Was it the wise man built his house upon the rocks?
It went on,
I can't
didn't
remember.
it?
I lost interest, I'll be honest. £6 is your price on that one if you'd like to go for that. 300 GSM, our board is filling up. Victoria in the West Midlands, Nancy in Bridgend, Sunita in Greater London, Marge in Greater London, Elaine in Norfolk, Linda in West Midlands. You're all going for this. 40 sheets, 300 GSM, so a great way. I mean, fabulous for your base card, obviously. Or, you know, use it for die cutting, whatever you like, really. £6 is your price on that now. You're thinking, well, I like that, Nigel, but I'd like more. Well, Dawn can furnish us with more. How do you fancy 185 sheets? And can I just say, there's a bang coming. This, I know they hate it when I do the bang, but it's got to be done.
Okay.
But this is going to be delivered to your door for £4.95 for the entire day here in the UK. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh. Stay there. Do you know what I mean? That's gonna dent your doormat, isn't it? That's
a weight. Wouldn't be
weight.
carrying that back from the shops, would you?
I wouldn't want to.
No,
but it's true, isn't it? I mean, like, you know, you buy like reams of paper and stuff. It's weighty.
It's a good weight.
Okay, so 185 sheets of this. Let's get a price crash for you. £24 is not what you're going to pay. We're going to get that down. So £24 for 185 sheets would be good. £20 for 300 GSM. That means that you have got this now at 11p per sheet.
Yes.
11p for the decent foundation for your project.
Exactly. So this is for people that know our Pink Frog Super Smooth. You know, if you know our Pink Frog Super Smooth, this is why we bought you this brilliant offer here. The other one's a nice try me. If you haven't tried it before, please do, because Pink Frog are renowned for their lovely cardstock. Now, I also put this through my printer. I put this through on a rear feed. So if you put this through on a rear feed, again, if you're one of those digital crafters that you have stuff you can print out and then you've got the dies that go with it, perfect for that, because you're going to get nice printing and you're going to die cut it out, but you've got good quality.
Can I ask as well, because obviously we say super smooth and we know what that is because we've said it a gazillion times. But for people that don't know what super smooth is, I mean, it is super smooth, but what does that mean for you as a crafter?
It means for me as a crafter, now I used to always have cardstock that I would use for my alcohol. This is an easy way of doing it. Cardstock you'd have for your alcohol pens and your normal pencils. And then cardstock you'd have for your watercolour pens and your watercolour pencils. But Super Smooth does it all.
So literally it's kind of like a fail-safe.
So it does it all, but it doesn't just do your colouring and things. You can put your paints on it, you can put your stencils on it, you can emboss on it.
You can stamp onto it.
When we get to the demo area, I'll just show you just an array of cards of
Dawn will
different
go crazy.
techniques that you can actually do on this. But now I don't have to think, oh, what cardstock do I need? I want to do some alcohol colouring. What cardstock do I need? I've just got the one I need to go to do everything. Yes, Pink Frog do our watercolour card, and it's got that nice texture, but you can throw a lot of water even at your Super
You
Smooth.
guys do specialist cards, but I've got to say, if you want something that is your fail-safe, it's like your go-to, you can stamp onto it, you can ink onto it, you can blend on it, you can colour with it, you can use it as your base card, all of those and more, then this is the one to go for. £20 for 185 sheets. 11p per sheet. Denise, Christine, Sheila, Jane, Andrea, Lynn, Linda, Carol, Colette, June, Cherie, Susan, you're all up there. Look at you, I love this. £20 for that. JZ9P72 is your item code on that one. Right, next up, let's do this one. Let's do the gold rainbow mirror card.
Go on then.
This is lovely. Now, this is brilliant because this is almost a bit like a sort of a sampler pack, isn't it?
Yes. So we bought this to you the last time I was here, and it sold out very, very quickly.
Look at that. 10 sheets of this. I mean, that is just gorgeous.
It is.
Oh, do you know what? Let's fill the screen. This is that thing. I always think if anybody at home is now flicking through the channels and they just come across the channel that's doing that, they're either going to go, oh, the TV's gone funny, or they're going to, I don't know why they're speaking like that, or they're going to think, oh, what's that?
Yes.
I went really northern then, didn't I?
Yes, so this is our gold rainbow mirror. This is 300 GSM again, Nigel. So this is a really thick weight for this. But we've bought you before we bought you packs of 40, so this time we've done a pack of 10. So
it's
if you
like a
haven't
little
tried,
sampler pack, yeah.
again, if you haven't tried it, you can try it out, see what you think. But I think once you try it, you'll know where the quality is.
£5 though, 50p a sheet. Loving that.
Exactly.
And it's a good weight as well.
Yes.
Love that. MF9PO3 is your item code on that. That really is sensational, isn't it? I mean, look at that. Honestly. Next up, let's go for our holographic mirror card in the opal. Now, this is just gorgeous. Again, a sampler pack, but I defy anybody not to want more of this because look, how fabulous is that? It is like the inside of the most beautiful oyster. It really is. It's that lovely sort of like, almost like abalone pearlescence that you've got there.
It's
just
gorgeous. I mean, yes, we've got wedding season here, and it might be a bit late for some people, but you've got, you know, the big Christmas coming up as well.
Well, that's going to make any occasion a posh occasion.
It will, but don't just think, oh, you'll use it for your mats and layers. You can die cut with this as well. You can punch with this. You could do your lovely decorative edges with this. There's so much you can do with this.
I mean, this is 220 GSM.
This is 220 GSM, so you're going to get your 10 sheets again. So still a good, you know, still good at 50p a sheet for a specialist card like that is amazing.
And of course that weight 220, I won't say it feels heavier because I think because of the coating.
Yes.
I mean for die cutting and embossing, I mean that's the perfect weight anyway.
Yes.
Can you imagine like die cut sentiments? If it was for a wedding, your RSVP, you save the date, whatever it may be, or if it was simply for like maybe you've got a landmark birthday coming up, or you just want, you know, your invitations to look a touch of posh. This is going to do it, whatever they do. You can turn a, you know, a common or garden do into a lovely posh one with these, couldn't you? £5 is your price on that. £10 sheets for 50p a sheet. Loving that. Right, next up for you. Now, bring on the bling, my lovely. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
We've got a Christmas selection of gems and glitter glue for you.
Now, I had to look twice when I saw my sheet.
What, the price?
Well, because...
Well, how much you get?
How much you get for the price.
Yeah.
I know. I
Well,
thought...
let's look at the price. Have we dropped the price? It's just gone down. $13.98 should be the price, which is still good when you see what you're going to get. But let's give it a tickle. Let's get that down.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I like the sound effect. Oh, there you go. £10. £10 is your price. You like that? I want you to do that every time I tickle it. Even if it's not your show, just come and go, oh. £10. So what are you getting for £10? Okay, well, let's do these first.
Yes.
So you're getting 2 of these. These are what, Dawn?
So this is your ruby red glitter glue and your forest green glitter glue. You've got 20 mils in each.
So for people that don't know, obviously this acts as a glue if you want it to, but this is like for embellishments
Yes.
and things like that. It's
and you
going to decorate.
And you can write with this. When
Yeah.
you go to demo area, we'll have a play, but you can write with this as well. You can do all sorts of things with this.
Okay, so you're getting those 2 there, but let's count our gems that you are getting. So there are 1,080 in each of these pretty much
Right.
that I'm going to show you. So you're going to get 1 of those.
No, you need to put it back up again.
Oh, are they?
Because you're going to get 2 packs. This is where I had to look at it again.
Ah, so hang on. So 2 packs of the 1,080.
Yeah,
Lovely.
so this is your 3 mil
Okay,
in
so
the
you have
gold.
Then you are going to get, these have got 504 gems, so you've got 1,008 there.
So this is your 6 mil.
So you get 2 of those.
So you get 2 of those.
Then we have got, there's 1,080 again here in the silver.
Yeah, in the silver sort of clear. So you think, get your alcohol pens on these. You can colour these any colour you want.
Nice. So whatever your colour of cardstock.
Exactly.
You are sorted.
So you've got 3 mil there.
And then we've got our 6 mil here.
And then you've got 6 mil there.
And there's 504 of each of those. George, did you count this up as we went along? I didn't, no. Literally,
There's a lot.
Thousands.
There's a lot.
Thousands upon thousands upon thousands. For £10. There's 10 items there. That's £1 an item.
£1 an item. I know, it's crackers, isn't it?
Bonkers.
That's why I had to look. I thought, no, surely it's 1 packet of each.
That's Pink Frog crazy.
Not 2. But no,
That's
it's
Pink
2.
Frog going absolutely doolally,
2.
and we'll love that. It is 2, definitely 2. For £10, you are getting 8 packets of the gems, and then the 2 fabulous glitter glues as well. Marge, Sue, Barbara, Angela, Yvonne, Carol, Sue, you are all in for that. Now, the joy does not end there, because that was our Christmas selection. We've also got a classic selection for you of your gems and your pearls. So here we go. So again, let's take us through what we've got here. So should I hold them up in 2s again?
Right, yeah. You hold them
sorry.
up and I'll read them out.
Lovely stuff. So you've got these to begin
So
with.
you've got your 3 mil in your clear silver.
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm not done? Are you ready for your noise?
Oh, Ooh.
Lovely. Oh, that was a better one.
That was a-
I'm loving that. That was a great one. £12. So £12 you're getting all of these. So just count how many you're getting as well. So there's 2 to begin with here.
2 3mm.
Okay. And then you are going to get 2 of the...
2 of the 6mm.
They are blingalicious, those ones, aren't they?
But you're going to use these all year round, aren't
Oh,
you?
yeah, heck yes.
You've got,
then you've got these.
You've got the gold in the 3mm. You get 2 packs of those.
And there's 1,080 on each of those.
And then you're going to get the 6mm, and you're going to get 2 packs of those.
There's 1,008 of those together. Ooh.
Right, now we've got-
I'm doing the noises.
Now, yes. So now
Pearls.
we've got pearls. So this is your classic. So you've got your 3mm pearls, but you've got 2 packets.
Of course. Well, that's the way ahead now, isn't it? 2 packets.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be content with 1 anymore. I'm a double pearl kind of guy from now on.
You've got 6mm.
Okay, so you get 2
Again,
of those.
You're going to get 2 of those.
And then should we go for the big boys? Look, here they are.
And then you're gonna get
88 in each of these.
10mm.
So in your 10mm alone, you are going to get, what's 88 times 2? That's 186, is that right?
No, 6.
176, sorry, my maths is shocking.
Yes.
So there you go. £12 is your price for all of this. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 would be £1 each. But 13, 14, 86p a sheet.
Yes.
86p.
An item. 86.
Bonkers.
It's crackers.
Pink frog crazy.
Yes.
How much is it per individual gem? I'm not even going there.
No.
No, can't even be bothered with that. EN9PO2 is your item code on that one. Can I get some names on the board for that? I want to see who's going for our lovely gems. Let's get them out. They're not popped up on the board. Let's have a look. Oh, there's loads of people. I was thinking, where are they? Candice, Lorna, Susan, Pam, Janet, Julie, Angela, Carol, Sheila, Denise, Sue, you are all there. Cherie, you're there. Sue in Somerset's gone for 2. Well done, Sue. That's the way. We like it. That's the way to do it. Right, next up for you, let's go for foam roll. Now, I'm going to say this right now. When it comes to foam rolls, I kind of immediately think of Pink Frog. I do, and it's like some of these we've not had before though today here at Hobbymaker, have we?
No.
Shall I go for? I'll go for the 2 rolls of the 25.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the one. Okay, now look, you've got 2 of these.
You're going to get it apart? Yeah.
There you go. I could have made that worse, couldn't I?
You could. You could. You were very well behaved.
There you go, ears. So literally, what do we use this for?
So this is brilliant for your shaker cards. You know, if you need to go round the edge.
Hang on, Dawn.
Oh.
Thank you. Good gasp, I like that. We're going through the whole gamut of noises. This is brilliant. Have you seen the price? £5 a roll.
Really?
Yeah, £10 for the pair. I know. And you've got 25 metres on each roller, so that's 50 metres of sticking.
Yes.
So what's that per metre? 20p.
20 pence.
20p for a metre of sticky. Now, if you think about the amount of sticky that you use in your craft world, this is brilliant. You were getting busy for this, I'm not surprised. So, Dawn, as an expert crafter, because how long have you been crafting, if I may be so bold?
What, professionally or?
Well, both.
Probably professionally about 15, 20 years.
Okay, and then as a willing, lovely, passion...
Oh, since I could sit on the counter in the kitchen with my mum.
There you go.
She got us into crafting
Where
at a
did you
very
start
young
then?
age.
Where did you start crafting?
My mum used to have us all sitting on the worktop doing all sorts.
Is there lots of you then?
There's 4. I'm one of 4.
Wow.
Yeah, one of 4. 2 of each.
All crafting. Love that idea. So what would you use this for?
So I would use this for the shaker cards. Some people like to use this as well for putting around the edges of cards.
Yeah.
You can, some of my ladies use this on the scrapbook layouts as well.
Nice idea.
So you can use it in lots of ways. Also, think of your home decor. If you're doing home decor pieces, 3D, like off-the-page pieces, that's brilliant for that as well. So you're never going to run out. And
it's one of the, well, if it does run out, you can restock. Get a few of these today. You're not limited to one set. You are going to get 2, obviously, in each set
you are.
for £10. That's 50 metres of fabulous sticky for you there. Kevin in Surrey has gone for it. Wendy in Northumberland's gone for it. Paula in Merseyside has gone for 2, so you're going to get 100 metres. Isabel in Highland. I'm thinking, like, if anybody's part of a craft group, get this for the groups.
Yes.
Makes sense, doesn't it? Because there's nothing worse than be like, oh, I haven't got any foam roll, I forgot mine.
Yes, have you got any?
Share it around. Can you imagine? No, I've not got any, sorry. Like, yes, you have. I can see it. You can see this from space. £10 is your price on that. CU9P76, your item code on that. Now, next up for you, we've got a bit of a back in stock. We didn't have this last time we were here. thankfully we've got it for us today. Now these are our 12mm foam pads that we've got for you here. Now we're going to honour the price that we had these at launch, because we launched them, they sold out.
We launched them last month.
We've got them back today, so let's get that price on. We didn't do a noise, so I'll do it. Ooh, £9 is your price on this one. What are we getting for our money, and why is it so popular?
This sold out so quickly the last time we bought it to wear. It was absolutely ridiculous. It just wiped us out with stock. So this is your 25 by 12mm by 2mm. So you've got the easy finger lift on this. This is the other thing. So if you look there, can you see you've got that easy finger lift at the side? So that's why these are so popular.
Honestly, it's brilliant. So literally, I mean, let's pick one off then, Dawn, as well. So you can
and
see
also you've got a good size. So not only have you got like a good size, but you've got the easy finger lift tabs to take off the back. But you can go with the scissors and make these any size you want, really.
It's so good. I mean, obviously, would you cut before you take the? You would cut before you take the easy peely bit off.
I would. I'd take it off like this and then cut.
Okay.
But I'd keep that backing bit on.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So make it nice and easy.
But you get 1,000.
Well, that was my next question. How many did you get on the roll?
1,000.
1,000 of these for £9. I mean, literally. Should we stretch it out and see if I goes?
No,
we won't. We
no.
won't. Can you imagine? Probably go out to the car park.
We're not going to.
We're not going to. No. Another place, another time. That would be fun. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I'm very tempted. If you do want to go for this one, £9 is your price. 1,000 of your foam pads on there. Stick that on me if you like.
And the nice thing is as well,
thank you.
Pink Frog have honoured the price that we bought you last month because it sold out so quickly. So for all those people that missed out.
Have you seen the board?
Oh.
Yes. Oh. There's a noise.
Wow.
Yes, it's full. Brenda, Andrea, Isabel, Pamela, Jackie, Marge, Kate, Lorna, well done to you all. Now, £9 is your introductory price. We've honoured it today. I don't know the next time Dawn is back that we can actually honour that price again. So
I'm not back until next month.
Oh, well, do you know, that's not on.
Yeah.
I'm going to change that for a start. So that literally, if you want to get this, grab it now. It's one of those items that's never going to be sexy, but it's darn useful.
Yes.
That's the great thing about this. 10% of our stock is gone. We've got a good stock, but yeah, grab this whilst we've got it. So that's your 12 millimetres, 12mm by 25mm that we've got there, and 2mm in depth. 1,000 of those on that roll. That's less than a penny a pad.
It is.
Less than a penny a pad. Then we've got another. Oh, shall I pop that back over there? Thank you, my lovely. We've got this one for you as well. Look, even more. This is your 25mm ones that we've got for you here.
Shall I take one off?
Yeah, let's do it.
Shall I take one off?
And then we will. Are we going to keep the price on this one? Let's. £18 goes down to our previous launch price, which was £13.50. If we let's stick them alongside each other. If you stick that one on me as well, you can see the difference. There you go.
But again, you've got that lovely easy finger lift to take off your backing, which is good. Okay, and this is again why these are so popular, because you've got that easy finger lift. You haven't got to worry about poking about the poker tool.
Many of our great projects, many of the great projects that you make as a crafter are going to have dimension. And things like this, your foam pads always give you that dimension. They give you that height. So if you are decoupaging, if you're matting and layering, if you're doing a bit of, pyramage on your card or whatever, something like this is just so useful. And the fact that you've got this massive, great big roll of it, I just think is phenomenal. It's just such a useful thing. I mean, literally, that's never going to go away, is it? You're not going to stick that in a drawer and forget you haven't got it.
No, you'll use
it.
You'll use it. I'll get through quite a bit.
Well, I'm not surprised. You might think that, well, I'm not going to use all of that because you've got 1,000 there. If you think about the amount that you use on a card, I mean, maybe, if you are doing like layers and stuff and decoupage, you might use what? Let's say you use, I don't know, half a dozen. Yeah. Well, probably more than that, I suppose. Let's say half a dozen.
You can use more at that price.
Well, this is the thing. You don't have to be a bit tight with your application, do you?
You don't want to have a bit in the middle that goes flat.
No. No,
definitely.
Like a souffle.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I don't know what else to call it.
No, so, literally, if you want to get your hands on that, grab it now. £13.50 is your price there for that. Now, let's look at our finger-lifted tape. We're in our sort of sticky section at the moment,
which
is wonderful. This is our 6mm we get now. You are going to get 2 of these. So you get 2 of the finger-lifted tape. Why is finger-lifted tape so important?
Well, again, because you've got... I'm going to try and find the beginning. Can you see?
Your price is on the screen, by the way. £8 for both of these. It's a bestseller from a previous show.
So you can see, again, you've got that easy finger lift. So you've got each side, you can easily remove that off. So this is your 6mm, okay, so it looks wider, but you've got that easy lift off, which is perfect. So this is why it's so useful to have.
Has that been on here before, or is that brand new to us
I think it's
today?
been in the brand shop.
Yeah,
it's never been on like this configuration.
But
no.
first time to air, but honestly, £8 for both of those. You are going to get, there's 50 metres there, so you've got 100 metres in total. Your width on that one is 6mm, but let's go supersize.
Yes.
Let's go big, let's double it and go for your 12mm. Now, again, you are going to get 50 metres of each particular one. Finger lift tape, I'm going to say, it's one of those things, it's a bit like red liner tape that we've got coming up. So super strong.
It is. And this is it. You might think, oh, okay, it's finger lift tape. But there's finger lift tape and there's finger lift tape.
Exactly. All finger lift tapes are not equal.
No, they're not. So the nice thing is you've got the easy finger lift because you've got the sides on it, which is good. You've got a good size. You've got in 2 rolls here. So absolutely perfect.
It's a bargain, isn't it? That
It
for
is.
£8 as well. It's your essentials. I mean, with our cat P&P here at Hobbymaker of $4.95 and the prices the Pink Frog are giving us today. And these deals, I mean, some back in stock, some brilliant reductions. We had that one buy one, get one free at the beginning as well. I mean, there's so many great deals on this show. So do maximise your potential. It's a great show for stocking up on the essentials.
Exactly. This is essentials from Pink
It is. We should call it Essentially Dawn. That's what we call this show.
Pink Frog.
That would be good. Essentially Pink Frog with Dawn. I love that. Right, next up for you, red liner tape. It's one of those things, isn't it? Do you know what? If somebody had said to me before my craft journey began, which is a long time ago now, if somebody said to me like, oh, red liner tape, I'd be like, what's that? What is red liner tape? Why do I need red liner tape? Now I know that this is literally one of the hero products of the crafting world.
You do need this.
Without red liner tape, you are not going to get a decent project, because if you need to stick things down, you know, without dimensions, so you're sticking things down flat, but you want to stick things down good and hard, then this is the problem. This is the way to do it.
They need to stay put, definitely. This is the sort of thing I use when I'm doing my memory books, you know, for putting the pages on the hinges, that type of thing, because it's super strong. But in this set, you've got 3mm, you've got 6mm, you've got 9mm, and you've got 12mm. But you can go to a craft fair or show, and you can probably pick up some red line tape for £1. But it'll only have 5 metres on it.
No.
These have got 30 metres on each roll.
So literally 6 times the amount.
Yes. Wow. And the other thing is, ours have got a plastic circle on the middle, not cardboard, because we have tested out the cardboard ones, and you know what happens.
So that's not a hole there?
No.
There's something in the hole?
No, but it's a hole, but can you see it's got
I see what you mean. So I thought you meant the plastic disc there. You
No,
mean this white bit
it's
there?
got the white bit.
Sorry,
because
what's that for?
Well, this is to hold it all in place. I'm a crafter on the go. My tape's in and out my bag all the time.
Yeah.
I've had some before with a cardboard middle. What happens before you get to the end, it's all falling off. Where'd you put it? In the bin.
And you know, that's the thing, isn't it? It doesn't matter what price you paid for it, whether it's a good price or not a good price. If you're wasting it, you kind of resent it.
But this, I always use each roll right to the end, literally, right to the end.
So a 3mm, a 6mm, a 9mm and a 12mm. All of those for £16. That is literally 30 metres per roll, 120 metres in total. So what's that work out per metre? That's going to be 13p per metre. Wow. I know. That is good.
That is good.
Right, let's carry on with our sticking.
Yeah.
Let's do some glue, shall we?
Right, yes.
Now, this is... Oh, hang on, let's do this one first. These are our glue bottles, our anti-clogging glue bottles. Now, it's one of those things, isn't it? You kind of assume that at some point your glue is going to be clogged, because that's just glues for you. That's what they do. But if you have got the anti-clogging glue bottles, that's not going to happen. No. Explain what these are all about.
No. So to start off with, you can see how squidgy these are.
They are.
We've got the long pencil style because you can hold it like a pencil. So if you do worry with, with dexterity problems, when you're gluing, just have your hand resting on the table and you can just guide it like a pencil. If we take the lids off, you'll see that they've got a nozzle in the lid, a pin in the lid. So the one you're holding there, the yellow one, Nigel, that's a 0.8. Okay,
let's put them together so we'll see. Now, our lovely Becky on the cameras, this may be quite hard, but do you know what? I have faith. So you can see you've got like a larger sort of...
yes, that's 0.8.
Nozzle.
And that's 0.5.
And that's going to give you a fine application. Now, how do we make sure that it's not going to clog up then?
Because you've got your pin in your lid, okay, that's going to go into, look, I'm putting the finest one in here. I've left you the other one.
I haven't got my specs on there, I'll be honest. Hang on, let's have a look. I might have to whip my specs on. So literally that goes into
that goes into there. There you go.
Oh, we've done it together. There you go.
And that goes down. Okay. So we recommend that you use our EVA glue in there. Now our EVA glue is acid and lignin free. Okay, dries clear, and these hold 29 mils in each bottle. Okay. If I'm doing, say, something like a big folio, I'll only use half a bottle of this to do the whole project and glue the paper on. So you'll find with that EVA glue, a little goes a long way.
Okay.
So all you do to fill is unscrew the top, so you get your EVA and pop it in there.
Which we have coming up next for you.
Yeah, so that goes into there, okay, and then you just screw down. And that's all you're going to need to do. Now the EVA glue, sometimes the lids vary on them, but what's inside the EVA glue is exactly the same. Now what I would recommend, good housekeeping, okay, with your glue in your glue bottles. When you unscrew, say, your lids, and if all of a sudden it's resisting, it's not coming, and you think, oh, it's stuck on, don't keep pulling it. Our EVA glue is water soluble. What you do is you unscrew the whole thing, and you pop that in a glass of water for about half an hour. Okay. Just pop that whole thing in.
What, cold water, hot water?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just half an hour, stick it in some water, and then you'll find it will all ease apart. So then you can just go with a cloth, wipe it all clean, wipe it dry, screw it all back together, and you're good to go.
Wow, so this is literally anti-clogging.
That is as easy as it is. We recommend you obviously you don't leave your lid off your glue all day. Okay. Okay, so do get in a habit of wiping the nib and putting your lid back on, definitely. But if you do get a bit lazy and you've put that on and it's got stuck, don't despair, just unscrew the whole thing, pop it in a glass of water, dismantle it, dry it, pop it back on.
£14.50 price for both of these. Now, if everybody checks out now, half the stock will gone, but I am going to speak to Michelle in Bedfordshire. Have you seen on the board? She's got 15 in a basket. Now,
where am I looking?
See third one down on the right-hand side.
Oh.
Michelle Bedfordshire bids 15.
Perhaps she's got a craft.
Well, this is what I said. Maybe she's a school teacher or something like that. Yeah, or maybe it's a mistake. If it is a mistake and you don't want 15, maybe you're just like, that's good, and kept doing it. If you do want to rectify that and you don't know how to, I mean, you can just remove them from your basket. But if you have any issues, don't forget our call centre. Friendly bunch, they really are. It's a free phone telephone number, so you can ring them. 0800 001 4433 is your item code is your telephone number there. So it's literally our call centre, friendly and waiting for you right now, and they can rectify it. So, but if you do want 15, Michelle, check out, my darling, check out. Right, loving that. Now we've also got our EVA glue.
Yes.
Now this is brilliant. Now your glue, there's no point in having decent cardstock and everything else if you don't have decent glue.
No.
And you've got great glue, and it's got a pink frog on it. What's not to like?
Yes.
So tell us about this glue.
So this is EVA glue. So this is like what you call, I suppose, the old-fashioned bookbinding glue. So this is acid and lignin free. So for me, you know, I make my mini books, I do my scrapbooking. This is
See, if something is acid and lignin free, that means it's not going to rot your photos, doesn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. It's going to preserve your memorabilia, anything like that. This is why I love this. It's a quick grab. When you use it in your fine nozzle bottles as well, a little goes a long way. But you're not skimping because it's quality glue. Now, a lot of my ladies in groups that I run, they weren't using this to start with, and then they started using it, and they will all say they use less glue now because of the fine nozzle bottles and because of the quality of this. You're not smothering it on and having to wipe it all off because it's all seeped out everywhere. You've got more control. And that's what it's all about. It's
brilliant glue, it really is. I mean, silly question, but what does it stick? Everything?
Everything. It will stick your glass, ephemera and little embellishments. Yes. You've got metal, glass, wood, fabrics, yes. I mean, I've stuck my shoes with it.
Why the devil not?
Exactly, yeah. When my shoes broke, I stuck my shoes with it. When the counter came up from the kitchen, yeah, put a bit under there as well and clamped that overnight, and that was perfect.
It is a great glue, it really is. £16 is your price on that one. Now, our boards are getting very, very full. I will say that. So I think I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to check out your baskets. We're going to be back with more fabulous items to show you from Pink Frog in a moment. Dawn's got some demos lined up. But you know what you guys need to do right now? You need to check out your baskets.
Shopping with Hobbymaker couldn't be easier. You can shop via our website at www.hobbymaker.co.uk, where you can watch our live shows and see all the products from that day. We also have a huge amount of products on our website, from your craft room essentials to paper, tools, cutting machines and much more. You can download and shop on the go with our Hobbymaker app. Simply head over to your app store and search Hobbymaker. Alternatively, you can call our UK-based call centre 24 hours a day on 0800 001 4433. Shopping made easy at Hobbymaker.
Want to know what's going on in the next show? Then head over to our website. Click on the TV guide. This will tell you who's presenting, which guest we have joining us, along with what's going on in each hour. If you ever miss a show, you can catch up by clicking on the day you missed and then click Watch This Show. You can also view what product was on and if it's still available to buy. Catch up on Hobbymaker.
If you're shopping here at Hobbymaker and have a discount code to use, this is applied at the checkout via our website or app. Once you've added all your items to your basket, simply pop the code in the discount box and click Redeem. The price will automatically adjust and then you're ready to continue with checkout. Alternatively, if you're shopping with us by phone, our friendly help team will apply the discount for you. Shopping made easy with Hobbymaker.
Our friendly call centre is always on hand to assist you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Welcome back to Hobbymaker and the glorious world of Pink Frog. I like them so much I wear their phone pads.
You do?
I'll probably have that on the all day and forget they're there. Welcome back. My name is Nigel. This is the Fabulous Dawn. Let's show you another fabulous item from Pink Frog, who give you the essentials. I said before, I don't think there's another company that when it comes to your bread and butter, your bread and butter items, Pink Frog do it so incredibly well. This is your stencil film. Straight off, I'm going to say, what is stencil film? Why do you need it?
Yes, so this is stencil film. So some people might know it as Mylar, but this is stencil film, okay? So we bring you 12 by 12 sheets. So this means you can make your own stencils, Nigel.
Okay.
So you could put this through your electronic die cutting machines if you've got lovely backgrounds you want to stencil out. You could actually die cut this. You could punch decorations in this. You could use your dies in this. Now you're getting 10 sheets in here.
You are, and they're all 12 by 12.
They're all 12 by 12. Now, a lot of stencils are 6 by 6.
So if you were cutting this down for 6 by 6, that would be 40 6 by 6s.
Yes.
You've got 10 12 by 12s.
Yeah.
So if you cut it down, 46 by 6s.
46 by 6s. So this will mean you can make your own stencils. But how about if you've got dies at home?
Okay.
Like I've got some dies over there that I've cut mine out of that are 6 by 4 inches.
Okay, so if we're doing 6 by 4 out of this, you would be able to make 60.
6 out of one sheet, 60 stencils.
Yeah.
So this is it. Look at your dies in a different way with this. This means you can make your own stencils. It's not too thick. It's 190 microns because we don't go in grams. We go microns with things like this. But this is also good because you can use this. I think Claire cuts hers out on her Cricut machine.
Okay, fabulous.
You can use things like your scan and cut. So you can make your own stencils as well.
I mean, the price on this as well, I mean, £13, remembering that you are getting 10 of these, is phenomenal. And I love that idea that it is, of course, if you do want to do 6 by 6s, there's 40 of them. And if you wanted to do 4 by 6s, as Dawn was saying, you know, lots of, dies will be that particular shape or whatever, or that size. So that would work out at 60 there, we said,
60.
wasn't it? That's phenomenal.
60,
and
yes.
at this price, that would be 22p each.
Yes.
phenomenal value for money. But it's Pink Frog.
But it means it's giving your dies, your electronic cutting machines and things like that, it's giving it another purpose. You're creating your own crafty sort of backgrounds or things you're going to need.
People loving this. Diane, Hannah, Audrey, Barbara, Eliza, you're there. Crafter and Demi-Sure, you've gone for 2. Henry Manchester just checked out with 2. Well done to you as well. Carolyn Midlothian, Medina is there as well. SP9, P45. I never like saying the words P45. There you go. So if you want to, never. So if you do want to go for that from Pink Frog, it's your fabulous stencil film. Now, another item to show. Let's do our blending mat next, which is over here.
Oh, right. Do you blend? Yeah.
Let's do that. This is our blending mat. Now, you're going to get 2 of these.
You are.
It's a set of 2. You've got one laid out on your mat over there.
Yes, I have.
This is fab. So what do we need this for?
Yes.
What do we use this for?
So this is, I'm a crafter on the go, like probably a lot of you are at home. You know, some of you may go to craft groups, to card groups, things like that. I've got my big A3 glass mat at home. I don't take that with me when I'm going to a craft group. You know, it's too big and bulky. You know, and I have got ladies that aren't as able and they come in with their little pushers and things. This is nice and lightweight. Now, that will come rolled up in a tube. That's why this is doing what it's doing. But I found at home, what I did with mine was I rolled it the other way and then I just put some tape over the corners overnight and just left it in the craft room.
Also, if we do get, Director Dan, can we just show on the overhead on the other the demo area? Because Dawn's got one on her counter. We don't need to move over. There's just like a mat on the counter, so you can actually see there's one there already. So like, literally, that's flattened out. So you can see, I mean, everything does flatten out. So you don't need to worry about it buckling back up, as it were.
And also, the other thing as well I use it for at home, you know, like with your A3 mats, say I'm doing some inky splodgy stuff, and I'm making a card. Right, and you do it on your glass mat, and then you've got to wipe your mat, and then you've got to dry your mat before you can even carry on. So I do all my inky splodgy bits on here, and then I just put that to one side while I carry on making my cards, and then I can come back to it and just wipe it off clean.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? It's like you're not having the faff of like having to wait for clean-up or whatever. It's just like, put that to one side and the job is done. You're going to get a set of 2 of these. I mean, they're a good size as well, aren't they?
They are a good size. Now, I'm trying to think of the measurement off the top of my head.
Well, I'm going to say this is, I mean, it's way bigger than A4, isn't it?
Yes.
So,
well,
we can measure it on the mat over there when we go over there.
Yeah, we'll say this is A4, isn't it?
So,
that's going to be...
Was it bigger than A3 then?
So that looks like 30 centimetres.
Yes.
This is really technical,
I love the fact
Nigel.
you've got one on the mat over there that's
I know.
actually got measurements on it.
Do you want me to go and measure it?
Well, just for your own sanity, maybe.
Okay,
You go and measure that and see what it is.
I'll tell you.
I love that. Just
What do you want, inches
doing
or
it by fingers.
centimetres?
I'm both. I mean, inches I prefer.
Right, inches. So it's 12 inches by 18.
Well, that's a good size.
Which is near... Right, I've got to be precise
So
here.
2 foot
Just under 31
Or
centimetres.
2 foot by 3 foot.
By 45 centimetres.
Or 2 foot by 3 foot.
But yes, so it's easy to work on. And then if you've done your messy, you can move it to the side and carry on making your cards and you've not got a problem at all.
Oh, it's not 2 foot by 3 foot. I'm lying. That's completely. I've said that.
No, it's
completely
not
wrong.
2 foot by
No,
5.
it's not at
No.
all. So it's 12 inches by 18 inches.
Yes.
There you go. So a foot by a foot and a half.
Yeah.
There you go. £12 is your price, and that for a set of 2. Right, come back, lovely lady. We've got one more item. Let's bring in these maskets. Now, what are masket sheets about?
Right, so masket. If anybody hasn't tried our masket, where have you been? You need to. This is so useful for so many things. So you're going to get 10 sheets in here. So I'm going to pick one up, because when you look at it, you've got your shiny side, okay, so that you've got your shiny side on here, but then you've got your matte side. You've got an easy finger lift on the corner. That peels off.
Is this tacky then?
No.
It's not,
It's
is
the
it?
paper that's tacky.
Oh, yes.
So the paper's tacky, okay? This means you can make your own masks. So when we talk about masks, so think of all the stamps you've got in your crafty stash. What you do is you just stamp it out. If you've got a die to go with it, brilliant, die cut it out. Or if you haven't, you can cut with a pair of scissors, not a problem. You can then make a mask. And this means you can put one thing behind the other.
Yeah, it means you're not over stamping.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other thing you can do with this as well, you can die cut, say, circles, pop it on your card, do your blending round it, peel it off, and you've got your little moon. But these aren't a one-trick pony. Once you've got your masks, can I just get my little stamp set
Yes,
and bring it in and share
absolutely.
with you? Because you'll see how old
Do you
my
want to do it on the overhead?
Yeah.
I'll come to you. I'll remind you how
Okay.
to order. If you would like to order, you can either order on the phone lines. It's a free phone telephone number, 0800 001 433. You can order via the app as well, or you can do what Becky on the camera does. She runs to the website. She loves it. She can't get enough of that website. All the W's what?
Hobbymaker.com.
Thank you, Becky. Hobbymaker.com. Right, I'm going over there, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah. You're going
I'm going to see the lovely door over
you're
here.
going to have a little sneak peek of what's coming up on the 7 o'clock show.
Yes, because you've got another show this evening.
The show at 7 o'clock is different to what we've got on this show.
Okay.
So this is a mask. So what I've done is I've stamped my
Snow
snow
globe.
globe and I've cut it out. So that's still sticky.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so that's still sticky. So this means then you'd pop this on your card or paper or whatever you're doing, just put it down. In fact, should we get a piece of card?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
If you
do
want
it.
card, I've got lots over there.
I've got lots.
I'm on a Pink Frog shop. I do not go short for anything. Do you know what I mean? On a Pink Frog show, you
so
have everything you need and more.
Let's take a bit of Super Smooth. In fact, actually, let's pop that one on there. This is what we do at Pink Frog. You see, we put all our stamps and then we put our masks on this side, so we keep. You see, I've got masks of everything.
But it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, I think, you know, once you start making masks, I mean, that's the great thing about having the 10
This is
sheets here,
it.
the 10 A4 sheets. For £11, so what, it's £1.10p per sheet, which is phenomenal. I think once you start making masks, you kind of make them for a lot of your, you know, your stamps, whether it's like your snowflakes or whether it's your florals, leaves, all of those things that you know you're going to be using a lot, you know, especially if you're batch card making. Imagine if you're doing, you know, a design for a Christmas card, you want to do that 10 times over. Having a mask makes life so much easier.
Well, it's good because it gives, it takes your craft into a different level, okay? Now, you can die, as I said, you can die cut with this. I've die cut this out. Now, when you die cut, it won't necessarily go all the way through because you've got your plastic backing on.
Okay.
But don't worry about that because this then can go back on here once you've used it, okay? The main thing is that the paper is die cut. So if we just stick that on there and give it a good little burnish around there, and then just take some ink. Now, just go on my splodgy mat first, and then we can do some inking just round the edge. You can use your blending brushes, you can use anything you like, okay? But the thing with these masks is they're not a one-trick pony. The only time you're going to throw it away is when it stopped being sticky.
Exactly.
So then if we peel this away,
Perfect.
you see you've got
Your
like your
perfect
moon.
moon.
So you've got your moon going on there, haven't you? So I can use this again. I can pop that back down. That's still got its stick. That's never going to, you know, that will run out eventually. Okay, it will run out. But it means you can use it over and over again. And it's not just, you know, you don't have to use it just for die cutting. It can be used for lots of other things. When I've finished using it, I can just pop it back on the carrier sheet to use again and again.
That's so good. It really is. I mean, our
But-
board is full.
But
There's a but.
you can also use mask it to make your own washi tape,
Ah, that's a good idea.
because you can make your own washi tape as well.
So literally just cut it down.
So you're just going to cut it down. Oh, let me, I'll have to get another piece. So what you're going to do with washi tape, let me grab a pair of
Can
scissors.
you believe we've only got 5 minutes left? by
Oh,
the
you're
way?
joking.
No. Have you seen the time? It's like before we know it, Rosie's going to be here at 5 o'clock.
Right,
And
so
don't forget as well, Rosie is extended tonight. Rosie is going after 9 o'clock, so it means, like, you know, any watershed out the window tonight for Rosie. So she's going to be here right the way through until 10 o'clock, and at 9 o'clock there's a secret show. I don't know what it is. It literally is a secret. I know. Rosie must know because she'll know who's going to turn up. But very exciting.
So to make your own washi tape, this comes in A4 sheets. So you just cut a strip, okay? You can give it a nice little inky background. This is on the matte paper side. So you can give it a nice little matte background. You could then go in and stamp sentiment or put snow, you can put anything on it, okay? Because then what you do is you just tear it like you would washi tape, and then it can be stuck onto your project.
Such a good
Just
idea.
like, so you can decorate and make your own washi tape. So you can make it any colour you want, you can put any sentiment on you want. It doesn't matter at all because it will all work.
It's a brilliant bit of kit. I mean, Masket, the sheets, I mean, I think they're so useful, aren't they? Whether you are using them in their conventional way for obviously like masking off stamps, so when you're over-stamping designs, nothing literally does stamp over another one, or if you were using it for things like for washi tape, it is just glorious. I'm just going to go back over. Oh, no, what are you showing us
So
here?
there you go. There's a little sneak peek of what's coming up at 7. But can you see how one ticket lays behind the other?
Yeah.
Because we've used Masket. So we've stamped this one, masked this off, and then stamped the other one. But it looks like one is laying behind the other. No mess, no fuss, very easy and quick to do.
Lovely stuff. Now, I know we were planning demos and everything. We've not got time. But should we recap a few deals
Yes,
before we go?
no,
Come on,
let's do
girlfriend.
that. Let's do that. Let's go.
So let's go over here. I quite like escorting you across. It's lovely. Let's do our Super Smooth 160. If you would like to go for this, this is brilliant. Now, this is the buy one, get one free. It's the only item on the show that is buy one, get one free. And you don't need to put a second one into your basket. Basically, you put one into your basket. The fabulous people at Pink Frog, they're going to put the other one in for you. So you will actually get 200 sheets, but you only need to put 100, like one item, into your basket. It works at 5.5p per sheet. Why would you recommend, Dawn?
I would recommend this, definitely for your card inserts.
Yeah.
For printing out or to stamping for card inserts, this is beautiful because it's a lovely quality. This will go through your printer. You can duplex print on this. If you're a CD crafter or somebody that does digital crafting, brilliant, because you can print out and die cut with it, no problems whatsoever.
And that works out at 5.5p per sheet. And we remember Halfpennies, you and I,
We
don't
do, yes.
I don't know whether anybody else on the crew will. Rosie might. Do you remember Halfpennies, Rosie? No. There you go.
We do, yeah, I had a couple, 80, was it 84 do I now?
I have no idea. I can't
got
remember when they disappeared. But it's like, I remember them from my youth and probably into my 30s, to be honest. £11 is your price on that one if you'd like to go for that. And it's buy one, get one free. You don't need to put the second one in your basket. If you put 2 in, you'll get 4. Right, next up for you, let's go for a sampler pack of our 300 GSM. 40 sheets for you here with this one. This is gorgeous. Now, what can you do with Super Smooth?
What can't you do with Super Smooth?
Good
Now,
answer.
look, here we go. Just some of the... Oh, yeah, that's stuck to that one. Well, I'll give you that one.
Lovely.
So we've got, like, your glycerin. You've got your blending. You've got your faux bleaching. You've got your cling film. You've got colour washing. You've got your salt technique. You've got shaving foam. You and I have done shaving foam technique
I love
in
that.
the past.
So literally that's going to work the same with the 185 sheet pack as well. We've just changed the details to that, which is phenomenal. We've got 90 seconds left, my gosh. £20 is your price for that one if you want to go for 185 sheets on that. Also, the double-sided adhesive foam rolls, 20p a metre this works out if you're going for this, for a pack of 2. Phenomenal value for money on this one. 25 metres per roll, so literally 50 metres of that. 20p per metre. You get the 2 rolls there. Your price on that? £10, a fiver each. I know, how good is that?
Yeah,
Throw Rosie
it
away.
is.
Good hoopla her, good night. Right, next up, what should we have a look at before we disappear? The 12mm foam pads on a roll. 1,000 of these. This is what Pink Frog do so incredibly well, items like this.
And we brought you back the same offer we had last month, so this might not come back again at this
Sold
price.
out last time at £11, or not £11, sold out last time at £9. It is back at £9 again today. Whether we can keep it at £9 in the future, we do not know. Go to Pink Frog on the website, check out the show page, and go and check out everything on the brand shop as well. Thanks for all your messages as well. It's been a very busy show. You adorable.
Thank you. Thank you, Nigel.
Absolutely adorable. You are going to be back with our lovely Rosie at 7 p.m. tonight.
7.
Don't forget, Rosie is extended tonight. Yes, she's going after hours. She's right the way through until 10 o'clock tonight. What's going to happen? Who knows? Rosie after the watershed. What were they thinking? Right, I will see you again tomorrow. I'll see you then. Take care. Lots of love. Keep it here on Hobbymaker. Bye.